Hey yo, how you doing today? You doing good? Cause if you ain't, it's about to get better right now. In today's video, we got Ruby Rose got escort allegations now too. Let's do it.
What's poppin', yo? Yo, forget the Epstein files. We're never getting those. We're out here with the Maybach May files, the escort files, because another person people are accusing, not I, they are accusing, is Ruby Rose.
Now look, bro, let's keep it a bean. Do y'all really think Ruby Rose is going like that, bro?
Yes, Ruby Rose. They're accusing her of doing this whole escorting thing. Now, this goes back to Saweetie. So if you haven't watched the video, I did a video a couple days ago about it, of Saweetie getting exposed. We are as close to knowing for a fact as possible because Saweetie clears up everything. Saweetie
I ain't gonna lie. We know Saweetie on go, for sure.
hops on social media. She talks about her situation. This time, there was no clearing up. She shut up, zipped up, and this chick, Maybach May, who is the madam, you could call her the middleman between these escorts and the football players, she's been raising hell on earth to get her money back. But one of the people that people started to look into was none other than Ruby Rose. So Ruby Rose went to Chelsea versus Southampton in this was I think last year, and I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
See, but what I can't wrap my finger around is like, how do these women be so beautiful, right? They be bad, I ain't gonna lie, but they be going. Like, it just seems like if you in the league, you got bread, shoot your shot, and that bitch gonna go in like Curry. No bullshit.
Accusing her of this, and she even talked to this guy, Nani Madueke, on a call for Clash Magazine. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Ruby Rose. Yo, you're on cam. You're on cam. You're on cam. Clash Magazine. What you saying? How you doing? How you been?
Did he just hold on, fool? Did he just say trash magazine? Is he referring to her as trash, or am I reaching? Keep it a buck with me. Put it in the comments.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. They told me to call a rapper, so I thought I might as well just call you.
Your favorite, right? Your favorite rapper?
One of them.
Damn, he just said you're one of my hoes. She said I'm your favorite. He says you're one of the favorites. That is so disrespectful, fool. If you are that downgraded of a woman, then yes, you're a treesh. Throw the lob so I can dunk.
They calling me now. Hey, I'm gonna hit you later. All right, bye-bye.
You know this is straight cap because this guy said, oh, they wanted me to call a rapper. So you're my favorite rapper. Come on, man. This is how you know this guy's foreigner too, because nobody in the US or Canada is calling Ruby, when they think of Ruby Rose, they think rap or rapping, even though she was a XXL freshman. Y'all tried to hate on me. Y'all tried to hate. I am dignified.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the primary example of why a pretty face don't mean shit, my nigga, at all.
Probably only wrapping these people's sausages in something. That's what she's doing, allegedly.
Crazy.
So Ruby Rose, not a rapper. Nobody would consider her a rapper. They would consider her maybe like an it girl. Maybe there's a shift. I don't know. They would just consider her the chick in the industry.
Don't she only got like one song called like Big Mouth or something like that?
That's it. It may be OF, but rapping is not in the list of top 5 things that anybody would consider her. So people were like, okay, what's the situation? Because this guy, Nani Madueke, he used to play for Chelsea. So is this enough, really? Well, both her and Maybach May follow each other. But what happened is Ruby, she tweets and deletes really, really quickly. And she says, God forbid I like soccer, LOL. And
no, you like soccer balls, if you get it.
she deleted that. And you know what I did? I went and did a little digging. Like, why don't we do a little digging? I look for football. I look for soccer. I look for Arsenal. I look for Chelsea on Ruby Rose's Twitter. So I looked tweets sent by Ruby Rose. I looked all of those terms. Not a single one came up in the over 10 years that Ruby Rose has been on Twitter. So you're telling me in 10 years, you're a soccer fan, you're a football fan, and you haven't tweeted about it once?
Bro, just face it, my nigga. She likes nuts. She likes all type of balls. It doesn't matter what you do. Nigga, you can play lacrosse. She's gonna like your balls. If you got bread, she likes your balls. It's crazy.
Come on now. Let's be real here. This is the thing too. You're gonna tell me Ruby Rose, who was I think born and grew up in America, is a huge football fan. There's barely anybody here that's a football/soccer fan.
Now. Let's not let's see. I know a couple females who play soccer, okay? So let's not say that nobody likes soccer, because there is people who like soccer, bro.
That grew up and were born in America that are huge football fans. Certainly. They're barely basketball fans. And you're going to tell me, even if in that minority, the ones that are fans, they're talking about it on social media. They're mentioning it. They're maybe throwing a picture of Chelsea before this instance that she got brought up there. I just did a little bit more digging because Ruby Rose, there was a little bit of a controversy. And academics called her out for this when, and I think they've got some static between them. When there was a relationship between her and Drewski, they linked up sometime in, I think it was the summer of 2024 or 20.
All right, no hate to Drewski, my nigga. But did he pay her, bro? Like, let's keep it a buck. He had to pay her bread to bag her.
2023, and people were like, damn, Ruby Rose is dating Drewski, what's going on? And she tweeted last year, and for the record, I never slept with that man. Dude pay for PR, not the P. Deuces. I only give, and this is the...
So look, bro, as a grown-ass man, you're telling me you're that desperate for some PR that you're going to pay a female, a community hoe, to act like she's your girl, and you still ain't hit, my nigga? You crazy as hell.
Weird part. He paid for PR, not the cat. So does that mean that the cat is for sale? Is that like an upsell, an upcharge? What's
Gotta
with that? And then continues, I only give it up if I'm in love. I don't care how much money a man got.
That's cap. That is so fucking cap. We all know that's cap.
I'm rich as F, LOL. He's funny and nice, though. It's like, damn, jeez. And then she would go on Aiden Ross's stream and take all of that back and admit that she lied. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Everything. Like the public. Okay. So I guess here's the honesty moment. Okay, me and Drew were really in a relationship, and I said it was PR because he pissed me the off and hurt my feelings, so.
And this is a primary example of do not trust none of these industry hoes, gang. No matter how good they face look. Better yet, a lot of women. There's probably like a 5% of women that you can trust. But this right here, you're gonna lie because he made you mad, babe. Come on now, fool. You tripping. Crazy part is look, Ben don't give a fuck. He's still trying to hit. Look how he looking at her. Eye to eye contact ratio. I want a pipe. That's how he's looking right now.
But that was really lame of me and embarrassing that I shouldn't have said that, but it was like I had to stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's in the past now. And we're friends and we're cool still. And, and we've known each other for like 10 years, like since high school type. So it's like we're always going to be friends, so. I just want to clear it up because he was...
Hey, listen. Never trust a girl who says that she's still cool with her ex, gang. Never do that.
Really bothered by that.
So Ruby Rose is on Aiden Ross's stream admitting that she lied that Drewski paid for the PR. And the reason why she lied and said he paid for PR is because he hurt her feelings. Her feelings were hurt because of the response by people. So in 2015, right before the release of Rodeo, Rihanna was messing with Travis Scott. Travis Scott was hitting that. She wanted this kept under wraps.
Wait, Travis Scott used to date Rihanna? My nigga.
And there was even an interview that she did, or an interview that somebody did on some magazine where they talked about how Rihanna, they quoted Rihanna and said she did not want anybody to know because like Travis Scott was considered ugly by these people. And she did show Travis Scott love when she was holding the iconic photo of her holding like 4 Rodeo albums the day it dropped. Well, yeah, so I think that's a similar situation where Ruby Rose felt embarrassed.
But my thing is why are people so worried about other people's opinion? If you like somebody, you like the way she look, date her. If you like her right here, date her, my nigga. It's your type. It's okay.
By the reaction of the public, but she actually liked Drewski, which I think is weird, but hey, it is what it is. But also, that lady got pressed on this. That lady, Maybach, not pressed. She got asked by some... They're not even fans. Some people that are interested in her TikTok live. She doesn't even know how to work this stuff. And I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
So pay up.
I'm saying,
So I can get Ruby Rose.
Now, if you have a reputation as a woman of a lot of men knowing if I pay up, you're going to give it to me, that is ridiculous, bro. You should not be in public with this girl ever. And that's just a P.
Yeah.
yo, man, we want to know, right? The streets want to know. Nani Madweke, was he, you know what I'm saying? Was he?
I'm not speaking on nobody.
Was he a client?
I'm not speaking on nobody.
Okay, I'm curious of how does this work? Do most men just hit them up in a DM and say, let me fly you out? They pull up, get there. They be like, oh, I need 15. And I give you top or something. Is that how that shit work? Because if that's how it work, that shit's ridiculous. And you are low downgraded of a man to do that when you have accomplished so much in your life, brother. Get some help.
Where's the money?
Okay, he's being a little weird though, if you really think about it. Like, why are you pressing the issue for a girl to get her money if her job is to be paid to have sex? Like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get my money. Thank you.
So the madam here, she's like, oh, I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on that.
Right.
Huh? What? What do you mean you don't want to speak on it? Now they follow each other. Ruby Rose and that girl follow each other. The lady, that's the madam that's doing the middlemaning, that wants her cut every time. And if the madam could just say, no, I've never worked with Ruby, or nah, me and Ruby are just friends. Like, Ruby's not gonna be like, what? You told people I'm not an escort? What the hell? Like, that's gonna mess up my business. Nah, like, this is a discreet hush hush business.
But it would be smart for all the females and even dudes of high caliber places. Y'all need to get contracts on, and I'm pretty sure they probably do have that in place. Sign this contract and come eat that boy, you know?
And I did a little bit more research because people were like, oh, nah, you know, she just went to Chelsea. Well, if you guys recall, Maybach May, she was telling Saweetie, and she said, I need my money. She was telling Saweetie, I brought you to Nigeria. I took you on an Africa tour. I brought you to Dubai.
So hold on. Let me get this straight, okay? You're telling me that you got other females taking other females around dudes who got money so they can get hit. Ain't that trafficking, my nigga? That means dudes should not be the only ones going to jail because of trafficking. My nigga, arrest these females now.
You know who also got brought to Nigeria? None other than Saweetie. Ruby Rose got brought to Nigeria. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
All bullshit aside, how can y'all hit women that a lot of dudes done stuck they dick in? Like, especially you knowing, like, oh, you just got to pay her and she gonna give it up. Like, no, bro. That defeats the experience.
You're welcome. Down here,
Like, they gave her some royal treatment. So what is Ruby Rose doing in Lagos, Nigeria? Huh?
Royal treatment, you know what that means. She gives royal head, my nigga. That's exactly why they treat her like that. She's going crazy. Seriously.
The same place that, oh, and she was quote unquote booked.
Booked? Oh my God, she going crazy. That is ridiculous, bro.
Somewhere. Wink, wink. So she got brought to Lagos, Nigeria, the same place that Maybach May was saying that she brought Saweetie to. And it's not just Lagos, Nigeria for hosting. She also went to Accra, Ghana. The first clip is her with this big boob.
Nah, fam. These are the people she working for, gang. Bro, these two right here, him and him, are going to take her home and suplex her straight through the table. Smash.
Bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I like this line. Let me give you a Ruby, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
Welcome to Ghana.
My first time. I'm so excited.
Hey guys.
And then the second clip is her like showing up to some orphanage, it looks like an orphanage. I'm
Nigga, is she in pajamas? She got thrax, my nigga. Look what she got on.
not too certain what it is. Yeah, it looks like a children's home.
And for you to have the nerve to pull up here after you just got demolished, choke slammed, you are dirty. Bad girl.
So you see how she's dressed up way different. And you've got these people opening cars for her. It looks like a Rolls Royce. And like I said in my previous video, the Saweetie one, these rich Africans are S-tier tricks. Like they aced every trigonometry test. They are not playing around when it comes to this trick, and they are shelling bags.
What?
Ruby Rose, rappers, like they will pay for stuff, but rappers also don't got the money that these rich Africans got. Like
They are not, let's keep it a buck. These rappers don't got that type of bread like Africans, bro. And they're not gonna spend that type of bag. An African scammer, my nigga, he's dropping an M on her. Easily. No hesitation.
Like these people are selling out. These people are that are at the top over there. Some people believe they're doing shiesty activities. I wouldn't know, but they've got disgusting levels of money. What else would Ruby Rose be doing in Accra, Ghana? Oh, she just got another booking, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. Come on, man. And people
Giving that top, nigga. Giving that top for that Rolls Royce. New Maybach.
were wondering. So I think her being at just the Chelsea thing is enough to say, okay, this is looking a little bit weird. And then she also went to Accra, Ghana, and she got put on a tour. And this lady, Maybach May, also puts Saweetie on that tour. And she doesn't want to say anything about the situation with Ruby Rose, because Ruby Rose, I'm guessing, she pays her money or whatever cut that she gets. Well. I'm willing to believe that this is the case. And this is the thing. Ruby Rose doesn't need to do this. Now, does she have a rap career? Absolutely not. Ruby Rose doesn't got a rap career. But Ruby Rose is making excellent bread. They're probably giving Ruby Rose money that she cannot deny. That's the only thing thing I can think of. Or
How much y'all think that they're giving her? It's an M plus. I know it is.
this lady's just facilitating things for Ruby, and Ruby's like, yo, this is an easy bag. I just got to kick it with this person. But Ruby's probably more professional about it, and I just don't see, personally, I don't see Ruby dating a sucker like Jaden Sancho. Like, she's getting flown out and kicked out by Lil TJ. She was with Cardi. She was with Travis. She was with, who else? I don't know. She's just with these. They got a whole list of people that Ruby Rose has been with.
I think it's safe to say that we all know nice guys finish last, my nigga. Let's just be honest. They do.
But let me know what y'all think in the comments. You think Ruby Rose is up to this? Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And
man, listen, it is a lot of tricking going on. All right, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.